What's going on? Kaiserman X here, back at it again with another video. Sorry about the late upload. Life happens, so couldn't really upload this on Monday like I wanted to, so was forced to upload it today on Tuesday. Let's get right into it. This challenge. This is the team I've used. I basically chose these three leaders off of I think that they were the best three leaders for the challenge. Obviously, I got 30 wins this challenge, so obviously I'm definitely not going to show each and every single match, but I'm going to show some good matches that I had, whether I lost or won. Just a breakdown on the match and why I won or why I lost. Just things like that, man. First match here against Ranger 114749. Obviously, I guess this guy hasn't played a lot, or he just never changed his name. I don't know, but one thing to look here is that Blake doesn't really get a lot of blocks. That's one thing I noticed. Blake doesn't get a lot of blocks. This match started with him wasting his block, which kind of just let me just go in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just with two breakers, it really doesn't make sense, to me, with Blake, just because he doesn't get a lot of blocks. Now, this guy, I can tell he's new just because he hasn't even gone into his super mode. And I'm able to kind of just clean him up here with two breakers. He was scared of the strike there after the first breaker. Sidebar, Snide is such a good character, man. I don't know, like, Snide is really good, man. I might try to start putting some time in on him. He's actually really, really good, man. Really good. The thing about these challenges that I want to say is that team composition is everything, man. Like, the way you put together your team is everything. Like, these are three teams that I felt could take me pretty far, and it worked, you know what I'm saying? And then it all depends on who you choose, you know what I mean? Like, Robo Knight, I just feel like he's just not good enough, man. He's not good enough to compete with just some of the other characters that were in this challenge, man. Let's get into Blake a little bit, man. Blake he's not broken by any means, I don't think, but his super mode is so good, and the fact that you can get his super mode twice in one game, that's kind of broken, man. Like, the fact that you can get it twice in one game depending how the match goes is really broken, man. Now, these are my first games with him, so I didn't even really know how to use him like that, but I think I really only lost twice. Because you get 9 losses. I think I lost twice, maybe, with Blake. You know what I'm saying? He's good, man. I actually really, really do like him, man. If you time when you use his super mode, things like that, I think he's pretty good, man. Alright, we're going against this guy. Some of you guys' names are like where did you get this name from, bro? Like, why would he make this name? Like I said earlier, man, team composition is everything. Preston gets no blocks as well, so just to pair him up with two breakers is just not the best, man. And then he used his block at the beginning of the game, so that's not good at all, man. Not good at all. Here I have him cornered. It's just a bad day for Preston, man. Like, he used his block early. I mean, he might have a block now, but it's way too late, and he actually DC'd on me. He fled and got me the perfect, which is great, because everybody loves the perfect. 300 points just like that off the bat, man. So team composition, guys. Team composition. Pick the right leaders. Unless you feel like you're just so good with a certain leader. Later on in this video, I'm gonna show you an example of that, where somebody picked a leader that is honestly not good, but they whipped me. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a good example of that later, man. So pick the right leader, right team composition. Now, me personally, I don't think I picked the best team for Blake, just because Kim kind of just made no sense on this team. just thinking about it, man. She kind of just didn't make any sense. Alright, so here he's gonna fall for it. Let's go. Now this is just perfect, man. The super mode straight into the Grand Slam, like, you really just can't do nothing about that, man. Like, that move is really good in super mode. Here I have no strikes, so this is really unfortunate right here, because Preston, he can actually rack up a lot of damage really quickly. And like I said, man, that team composition, man, he had no blocks there because he doesn't have a defensive assist. I could kind of understand trying to go for Preston all out offense, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, at the same time, you kind of need that defensive, especially for a mission like this where skill is gonna be definitely a deciding factor in the game, I believe. Like, you gotta get the right blocks and everything. So at this point in the video, I am 14-0, and this is a perfect example of somebody just using a character that's normally not great and being a character that I think is great. So he's gonna get me there. I'm gonna get him to block, but yeah. So I'm definitely behind right now. I have no bar. He's in the lead with health, and I have no blocks here. So I am very behind, man. As far as Preston, I think I did pick a really good team. I might have maybe switched out the defensive assist that I picked with him. I might have picked another defensive assist. Just because I feel like Snide, he just takes so much better advantage of that Blake assist right there. So right here, I do put up a decent fight though. I do put up a pretty good fight. He's gonna block that. I should have known he was gonna block that. It is definitely a very blockable move. I mean, people don't tend to block it 100%, but you definitely can, man. So at that point, I was 14-0, so I'm gonna go 14-1. So if you do the math, I started off 14-0, right? Lost that one game. Like I said, I ended up with 30 wins, which means that the last few games I went 16-8, which isn't terrible, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I went 30-9. It isn't the worst thing, but you know, could have definitely did better there. So right here, he's gonna waste that block, but he's gonna actually outkick me there. I don't know what happened with that, man. If I could remember correctly, this was actually a very good game. A very good game here. So I'm gonna block that. Right here, I definitely want to try to regen my energy a bit. Alright, gonna pop him up. On ladder, man, I might actually try to run this team on ladder. Just because I really like the Tommy assist along with the Snide. Just the low cost of it all. And just, you know, just like, you could definitely put on some damage on them. Definitely put some damage on them here. So right here, I'm playing a little bit behind. It's alright. So I have the double block, so I figured that he might, you know, kind of just go for it there. Alright. So we're going to juggle him into the Tommy, which is cool. That move, I don't know why I wasn't blocking that, man. I have no idea why I wasn't blocking that. Right here, he's going to go full, which is cool. Now right here, I don't know how that didn't kill him, but he makes a big mistake going full screen, man. He went full screen. He just went for it all, and I'm thankful he did because it worked out in my favor. He had 42 health. He should have definitely played a little bit more conservative. I mean, I did look at the replay, so I'm not exactly sure what he had as far as moves. I mean, he could have maybe had 2 blocks, you know what I'm saying, like how I had. And he just said, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. I mean, he should have probably just tried to guess something. That probably would have been better on his part. But it is what it is, man. Let's get into it again. We had a lot of good games with Snide, man. So please don't mind the Snide here. Just because we had a lot of really good games. Right here, I actually made an error. I should have not went full there. But it worked out. So I see it worked out. So I'm just going to go right into Tommy. That was a block, bro. Like, come on. That was definitely a block. I love that pop-up move, man. It leads into just so much stuff. Like I said, that pop-up move into the Red Ranger, it's just so good to me. I don't know, it's good. Like, I could just imagine a maxed out Snide, maxed out Red Ranger, and a maxed out Sledge, bro. Like, I feel like that could just do so much damage, man. Right here, he's gonna fall for that, and let's go. That's gonna be game, man. GG's, man. We had a lot of really good games with Snide, bro. Snide is actually a really good character, man. He's a really good character. Right now we are at 19 wins, so I felt good. You know what I'm saying? I definitely felt good going into it. My goal was to honestly just hit top 100. Like, I just really wanted to hit top 100. Just because when you look at the leaderboard and you see somebody cough Timmy Boy with 15k damage, it's like, do I even want to try even grind to that, bro? Like, that's very high damage there. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna start this off right. I made that mistake again, man. So I make the mistake again of going full there, and I kind of just got lucky once again. I kind of got lucky, just to be honest with you. But you see the power right there, man. See, look at all that damage, man. So much damage. I was in such a good lead until then. He put on a lot of damage on me. That's another mistake right there that I made. So I'm honestly just kind of getting tired at this point, I think, of the game. That's why I'm just making so many mistakes here. But we pick it back up, man. Like, that's one thing about this game, man. Just don't ever quit, bro. Like, cause you never know what they have. You never know what you could pull out right here. So right here, he misses that. We're gonna juggle him a little bit. Go into this combo, and we're literally one hit away. He's still like getting up, which just lets me just get that one kick in there that I need to win the game, man. So, like I said, bro, we're actually doing good. And look at this guy with 15k. Like, I was happy if I would have made like 9k. I think would have been. Now we didn't quite make it there. We lost, unfortunately, the last 3 games. I think we lost like 3 games in a row at one point. So unfortunately we didn't, but you know, you're gonna see at the end of the video just how much we did get up to, which I think was definitely a respectable amount. As you see from the thumbnail, we wound up, you know, 44th on the ladder, top 50, man. So that was definitely dope, bro. That was definitely dope. So here we go, another example, man. Just bad team composition right here, man. Just very bad team composition. He does get a nice little early start on me there. Gets me to flinch there. I don't know why I flinched. I have no idea why I flinched. I shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have. So now he's gonna waste his block. And I'm just gonna go all in here, bro. Like, I'm gonna go all in right here. He does catch me with Phantom. So right now he's doing good. He is doing very good. And I'm right here. I'm one combo away from just getting destroyed. But we do get the pop up here to the pincer. He's gonna try to do that. We're gonna pop him up, and yep, that's game right there, man. One thing I like about Blake is that I think he's a good comeback character. Like, with him, you're kind of never out, man. With that super mode, you're kind of just never out. You know what I'm saying? That comeback potential is pretty good. As you can see right there, I was 24-7, bro. So 24-7. So I do lose the last 2 games in a row, I believe. But I did win 6 games straight. So I did go on a nice little run before I did lose, which was definitely dope, man. And I lost to some really good players, you know what I'm saying? So can't really be mad about it. He gets a good start right here with that burn. He's gonna block that. Right here, I'm just like, bruh, like, I hope I don't lose this. Somehow I pop him up there. I don't know. that thing is kind of weird sometimes. Like if you're like just a little bit off from them, they'll pop up. So right there I got kind of lucky. This guy's actually pretty good, man. This guy is actually really good. Right here I get this combo. One thing about Snide is though, I would say is I would definitely love if he needs like a slight damage increase. I think his damage, like, he could get some pretty high combos, but his damage isn't all there. Maybe it could be just the assist that I maybe chose. Right there, that should have been a block right there. He's gonna burn me for that extra damage. We're gonna stop him in his tracks. And right here, we're both just like in a very good position to win, man. Very even match here. Gonna cancel that. Right here, I need to get out of this corner, man. So I have 203 health. 203 health. So he falls for the bait of the block into the other block. If I should say, that sounds stupid. He fell into the bait of the block of the double block. Let's put it like that. Just cause you know, I blocked there to try to predict something, didn't get it, still knowing that I had another block after that. So just with that, I felt like I was kind of safe. You know what I'm saying? So let's go into the next match. I believe that this was a good match here also. Have I showed any Preston gameplay here? I don't even know that I've showed any. Don't think I've showed any Preston gameplay here. So right here I'm without a block, bro. Preston, I probably should have went double block with him just cause he just kind of gets no blocks. He honestly just gets no blocks, man. I should have blocked that. And he's gonna combo me right here. So not the best start as I miss. I'm not getting the best moves here. The good thing about Preston is that once you go into that like shadowy, like invisible mode, you change those strikes into breakers and they hit hard, bro. As a breaker, to do that primary that they really can't do anything after the first hit because it's not like you can block it. That's very good. So right here I'm down to under 800 health. I got kind of lucky here, man. I got kind of lucky right there because if he would have just did a strike, he would have been on top of me. He would have been able to probably pull that game out, man. definitely pulled that out, man. Alright, let's get into this next match, man. If you're still watching, man, just remember to like, comment, subscribe on the video. Helps me a lot. Trying to just get back to the views that I used to get. I'm not getting like definitely nowhere near as many views as I used to get, so I'm just gonna definitely try to grind out some more videos for you guys. Like I said, life happened, so I wasn't able to, you know, just get as many videos out as I would like to. Watching this back, I did put a lot of Snide in here. I put a whole lot of Snide. I think that move kind of needs a buff. If you ask me, that move needs a little buff. Right here, we're gonna pop him up. I love that combo, bro. Just knock him back, pop him up again into those kicks. Just a dope combo. So I forward for it right here, but we're gonna get that double block. I make that mistake again, man. Like I said, I don't use any of these three characters, so my spacing was definitely off. My spacing was off on a lot of these games. I was fortunate to still pull a lot of them out. I was still definitely fortunate to pull some of them out. But right here, I'm hoping he dashes back, continues to dash. Yep, we're gonna go into Tommy. And then that's it, bro. Like, I love that combo right there. That combo took away some good damage. Just because for every kick, I think it's a little bit over 1,000. So that's 2,000 and something for a 3 cost, which is very good, bro. It's very good. If you, I know at a certain point in time, people were using that assist a little more. So you might want to try to see if you could work that into your team, man. I think he's good, very easily leveled up. You get so many shards for him. like I have him like level 7, and that's just because. Like, I have so many shards, like if I had the coins, I could probably get him to level 11 or 12. And with a talent tree and a decent team, man, that could probably work. Alright, let's go. Team composition, man. Team composition. No blocks here, you know what I'm saying? He starts off very well, though. He does start very well. That was a block, man. Like, I don't know, like, are my reactions a little slow or something? Like, I felt like that just should have been a block. If you could block after that, that'll be great. That'll be great if you could really just block after that. Right here, right here, I guess he sees that coming. But I'm just kind of fishing right now, so that I could just try to get this off, man, and just show you just the combo ability, not the combo, the comeback. Just the comeback ability of this guy is just incredible, man. He's gonna miss the fire, which is great. I'm gonna block that. Finally, feels like I haven't blocked that whole game. He's gonna go for the block, just cause that pincer, if you didn't know, kind of just keeps you there for a second. You know what I'm saying? Kind of just keeps you there. So there we go, man. We ended up with 39th. After it was all said and done, we were 44th, man. Great event. Great challenge. Looking for more of those kind of challenges. It was fun, man. Like I said, just like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you guys did in the challenge. Let me know where you placed, man. If you placed top 100, if you placed above me, that is dope. Raids is about to start, so that's gonna be pretty fun. Just let me know, guys, if you want to see a video on that. You guys have a good one.